Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Wow. What's influencing you? Pisces, this is incredible. Tell me about your past. Did someone recently get engaged? Did you recently get engaged? Because that feels like, for some of you, you may have. What else do you need to know? So looking here, bottom of the deck, interesting, because I have the card of Scorpio out and I have the card of Cancer, other water signs. So a lot of success. There's something here that feels very strong, very positive. I love the way that this feels. But more importantly, you have marriage on the brain, whether it's, so for some, this could be an engagement. Doesn't have to be. It's something where you're just sitting in this energy, Four of Wands, thinking of like the wedding, thinking of just the celebration that goes with this long-term commitment here. So there's something really positive about that. And what you need to focus on, we have the Four of Pentacles. So remember to focus on yourself. There is something here. Don't get so caught up in whatever's happening with you and this other person that you lose sight of yourself, that you lose sight of just what you need in general. Page of Wands. So this was a turn toward the better. There was some sort of, think of it as like a page being turned, because that's how I'm seeing it. There was like this new chapter that was beginning here, and it was in a better direction, in a more passionate direction. Your strength here, Ace of Cups. So it is about kind of fueling this relationship, allowing yourself to put your effort and energy in, making that commitment. King of Pentacles is showing up in your near future. So this is somebody that is, again, from a long-term standpoint, you do see yourself with this person long-term. This person might even be, this connection might even be a slow-moving connection. You might have been in it for a while, but this King of Pentacles is somebody who is very grounded, very stable, very supportive, whether it's just financially or it's financially and emotionally, but there's something very solid about this person, and you see this person, you value this person. There's something about it. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with, but you don't have to be. It's just a very grounded type of person. There is something here that you need to let go of, and I was going to pick up the other card with it, but this feels very solo, which is not a surprise. It's actually a very solo card. It's about leaving something out in the cold. So I'm going to have to find out more about this when I clarify, but you are leaving something behind here. With the Nine of Cups, there is a lot of success with that Chariot, but also Nine of Cups, this person, you see this person as you're being your wishes fulfilled. There's something really positive about this. And from your hopes or fear standpoint, so we have the Eight of Wands and you have the Six of Pentacles. So a lot of generosity, a lot of passion, communication. You want this to continue. You don't want this fire to burn out. Showing up in your potential outcome is the Death card. So there is some sort of transformation that's taking place, but it doesn't feel negative. And not all transformations are negative. Some are elevating you. This is taking it to the next level. So let's start clarifying and see what else we get. Tell me about the Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. Interesting. So I got the Three of Pentacles, which means that you're both working on things together. This is something, this is mutual. This is coming to some sort of, I don't even know how to talk about it. It's almost like, okay, so you've got you as a person, an individual. This other person is obviously this own person, but then together you also have this relationship. And so you're both taking care of yourself while at the same time taking care of the relationship. And that is really important here. And I'm also getting this Three of Wands energy. So Three of Wands, again, like I was saying before, this felt like it might have taken a long time. There might have been delays surrounding this. So if you did get engaged, it might have been, you know what, you were expecting this months ago and now all of a sudden it's happening. Or you've been waiting for this to happen and now it's happening. It's like, whatever it is, the delays seem to be ending. With the Four of Pentacles, I am getting the Seven of Cups. So, wow, okay. So there were a lot of paths that you could have chosen here, but the right one led you to focusing on yourself. So it felt like whatever delays were surrounding this, you could have taken a different approach. But what you did instead was, you know what? I'm going to just go with it. I'm going to focus on what I need and then let things unfold the way they will, instead of trying to force it. And the universe is kind of telling you, you know what, continue to go down that path, focus on what you need and let everything else kind of unfold. Tell me about the Page of Wands. The Devil energy. Yeah. There was some sort of expectation that you had around this connection. And again, this is kind of tied into those delays and this thing taking a while to kind of come to fruition. But when you have those unrealistic, or maybe just those expectations in general, maybe they weren't unrealistic, but having those expectations really kind of set you up to fail. And so it was about letting go of that and focusing and allowing things to unfold. And that actually almost in a way restored the passion within the connection if that was lacking. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, I am getting the Moon. So this is your energy here. So when you feel fulfilled, that's when you allow yourself to be open and loving. And that's exactly what your strength is in this position, in this whole situation. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Let's get one card on the King of Pentacles for Pisces. Hierophant. Yep, this is somebody that you see yourself with long term. I don't know how many more marriage cards can possibly come out, but you have a very strong, committed relationship, a very stable person here. With the Five of Pentacles, we have the Star. So, ooh, okay. There was some sort of healing that needed to take place, whether it was you or whether it was the other person. This could be the other person, but whatever this healing was, that person needed to close out that journey, or you needed to close out that journey before you were truly available for this, before you were really ready for this. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Six of Wands. A lot of success around this. So happiness, success. I mean, there are so many positive things about this connection with this person. I actually kind of wish I was a Pisces right now. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, I am getting the Four of Pentacles. You don't want to lose yourself in the process. As you're going through this journey, and there's a reason that the universe keeps encouraging you to focus on yourself. It's great to be focused on a relationship and taking it to the next level and allowing it to continue to grow and unfold, but don't lose yourself in the process. And I think that is a fear for you that might have happened to you before. The universe is kind of giving you the go ahead, you've got this. With the Death card, I'm getting the Ten of Wands. So I love this, and I was wondering how this was going to play out in the outcome. Those expectations that you had in the past, letting go of those expectations has really transformed this relationship. And so you're going to continue that momentum. You are going to start looking at things differently, start taking a different path when it comes to the connection with this person. And what you're doing in the meantime is releasing those burdens, because they weren't just affecting you. When you put those burdens on the relationship itself was burdened. And then it kind of stops it from moving forward. And so now letting that go, transforming it, not allowing yourself to take that approach anymore is going to be extremely positive here. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.